Let's talk about some deaths that we like, deaths that are in your book and remind people of things. One was deaths of diagnoses.
Yeah.
One being homosexuality being a mental illness, and you document it really well. I know you've come out and people know that about you. Tell people why this diagnosis actually flew in the face of what diagnoses are supposed to do.
You know, I write about this in a personal way, not only because I'm gay, but also because in 1974, when the membership voted it out, that was the year that my family got the World Book Encyclopedia. And I love the World Book Encyclopedia. I have such fond memories of coming home after school and lying on my stomach on the red carpet in the family room and paging through the facts and brief of different countries. But I would read the homosexuality entry over and over again, and it was pitifully short. I think I thought if I read it enough times, new lines would appear that would tell me something optimistic and hopeful about my future. And in retrospect, the entry wasn't that bleak. I mean, it reflected pretty much the time. Little did I know at the time that these huge changes were happening, that I wanted to memorialize. The American Psychiatric Association had labeled homosexuality a mental illness. It was in the DSM, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, which is a catalog of mental illnesses, since its founding in 1952 until 1973, really it stayed until 1974. But this was a really damaging thing, of course. It was a reflection of cultural attitudes, but it also gave scientific validation to this terrible stigma, which then, of course, informed laws, harsh anti-gay laws in the United States. And it took a heroic man named John Fryer, who was a openly gay psychiatrist, to help overturn this and to convince the governing body or the leadership of the APA to remove it from the DSM